Hi, my name is Kylie and I am going to be teaching you how to scrapbook and what to use. And also some scrapbooking ideas. Okay, well, some of you may know what scrapbooking is, but some of you may not. Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, first off, you can use any shapes, any sizes, or any kind of scrapbook. And you can use any of your ideas that come to your head in your scrapbook. So I'm going to show you an example of one that I have not done, and it is just paper. You can use paper or pocket protectors in your scrapbook. So here's my paper scrapbook. It is pink with flowers and butterflies. And what I mean by paper is that when you open it, this is just paper. It's not pocket protectors. It's just paper. So those are very fun to make, but very hard. They can be so stressful sometimes, but they are pretty fun just because it's hard. Usually for scrapbooking, you would only want to do maybe 2 pages a night or 2 pages a day. It doesn't matter, but you need to take time and your effort to do it. So there's one example, and I'm going to show you one of my scrapbooks that I have completed. I'm going to show you the first page and how it is easy to make and the pocket protectors. Okay, here is one of my scrapbooks that I have made. It is small and it is just pink, like that. So, and what I mean by pocket protectors is that you put your papers in the pocket protector. So you would open it up and put it in there, like that. Okay, so here's an example of a scrapbook page. It is all about me. There's pictures of me being little, me being old, and there's things surrounding it by stickers about me and what I like to do. Okay, now I'm going to show you some letters that you could use for different kinds of things. I have a whole lot of letters, so I'm going to show you those. And some of these are pop out. And what I mean by that is that they'll just pop out at you. Like, not like they're so glittery or, you know, like that. It just has something on the back to where it'll pop out. So here is some of my letters. They are sparkly and they do have different backgrounds. They do open up to where there is more. So you would really never run out unless you use a lot on each page or whatever. These are probably my favorites. They're different colors. They have different designs on them and they are just gorgeous. So I really use those for a lot of things. I've gone through maybe 3 little packs of them. These are just rainbowy. There's capitalized ones and lowercase ones. These I use for Christmas or the winter time or maybe even snow days, just because like in that queue right there, there's like a snowflake, and so those are really good for like your Christmas themes or something like that. These are Mickey Mouse ones. I did use this to complete my Disney World page because when we did go to Disney World, there was a lot of pictures, but there was no letters. So I had to get these to complete that. These I got for very cheap at Michael's. They sell them in all different colors and they are very long. So those are pretty much all my letters that I have. So you could use any of those for any different themes for your scrapbook. Now I'm going to show you the pop-out stickers that I have. Okay, so here are my pop-out ones. We have these. All of them are pop-out. And also what I really like about these is like in that hot cocoa, there's like marshmallows sticking out of it. and all of them are just popping out at you. The snowmen, everything but the snowmen are popping out. Some parts on the snowman are popping out, but those are just very cool to look at. So I really enjoy looking at the pop-out ones and using them. Now here are just some regular stickers that you could stick anywhere on anything. Okay, so here's some Toy Story ones I did use on my Disney page. It came in a big pack of the same thing. Here's some footballs that are not pop out kinds. I use that on my brother's page because he does like football. And these I use for a lot of different stuff. I use mainly most of them for 4th of July. Or you could just use them for a red, white, and blue theme. Okay, so now that you know all the basics of scrapbooking and what to use, I'm going to get to show you how to scrapbook. So what I have right here is a cutter thing. Instead of like using scissors and not really getting it straight, I have this thing. I'm sure you have seen it before. Right here, this little thing that goes up and down is the blade for it. So how you do that is you're going to get the top right here, and you're going to pull that up to where it looks like this. Like that. Then you're going to put your paper under it, and you're going to close it so it looks like that. Okay, then you're going to set it down, and you are going to move your little blade, and you are going to cut it. So your paper will end up looking like that. Okay, so it looks like that. Alright, so you know how to use that. Well, now you could get a thing at Walmart. Almost everything that I've gotten is either at Walmart or Michael's or Target. So what I mean is you could get one of these big packets of different kinds of themes and backgrounds for it. It is called the color book. So you flip it open, and there's just all kinds of different themes. Like that one, some people would probably want to use for the beach or going swimming, but there's all kinds of like different themes and colors. So all you got to do is rip one of those out, cut it, and the only reason why you would have to cut it is if you're doing a background of a picture, or if you have a scrapbook that is this little, because these pages are way much bigger than this scrapbook. So you would have to cut it into the size of that. So if you have pocket protectors, there's always a piece of paper already in there, in the pocket protector. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your background that you picked from your color book. Then you're going to glue it onto that white sheet of paper that was in your pocket protector. And then you're going to put it in your pocket protector. Then, once you have done that and it fits perfectly, you will get your pictures, you will get your stickers, any kinds of stickers, and start scrapbooking. And remember, you can do any scrapbooking ideas you want for your scrapbook. I hope you enjoyed watching my scrapbook video, and I hope I really helped you. Bye!